Hi everyone, welcome back to Bethany Does, the Talos Principle, Part 7. Let's go straight into it. Oh, I can hear a computer. Okay, so this time it's just purely for lore text. First mention of sigils in these, I believe. Could be wrong, could be misremembering. Talking about automatons, which is, I guess, what we are, probably. As their beams converged. Huh. Let's see. Okie doke. That's an interesting thing to have added onto the bottom there. Right. Singularity discussion. So that'd be a technological singularity we're talking about. Well, presumably, if humans are conscious, we've risen from matter. I think I get what they're talking about. Right. Let's get on the puzzles. Two pesky little buzzers. So I've got a box and a thingy. A pylon. Alright. Okay, so I'm guessing the box will be to stop that. And that's going to be our first gate to get through. Huh, well, we can bypass it, apparently. I wonder where that box actually is. Now, these things I don't think blew up. Oh, there's something getting away. Yeah. Hello. Okay. Yoink. Here's our box. Okey-doke. So that allows me to get through this area. But to get to the next area, I'm going to need to use the box to impede that so I can put a pylon here. Okay. Let's get through. So I want to impede... Yeah, let's impede you. Let's grab you. And put you over here. So we're going to attach to these three. It's only going to let us through some of the time. But it should be enough. Hopefully. There we go. So now with this one, we're going to attach these two. Now that little guy, blocker guy, will come through and block it. And the same again in reverse. But it stays out of the way long enough. Ooh. It stays out of the way long enough for this door to open, I reckon. And there we go. There's a computer over here. He's on the other side of the wall. Right, let's get out of here. Huh. That's a good question. Where was the blue in it? Maybe that's where the star is? I don't remember seeing a blue emitter. Just got through. No blue emitter. Can't see what's through there either. How very odd. No blue emitter. From what I can see. got me confused. But let's get back onto it. What's here? Are we going to get the same thing about how there's nothing ahead? Yes. Same speech. Alrighty. Pinhole windows. Okey-doke. Now, where is the blue emitter? Okay, so blue emitter's locked away. So I'm going to need that beam to go through all the way. Okie doke. Yoink. And then we hop over. Do I use it over here? Yes. Actually, let's pick both of these. There we go. So let's open the way for the blue emitter, but... Oh, okay. Oh, 2 pylons. Excellent. I was just wondering to myself how I'm going to get that. Was there a box around here? I need to be able to elevate this beam over the top of this one. Let's get these 2 out first. And let's just double check, make sure there's no boxes around. Unless I need to go all the way around. Yeah, I think that's going to be it, isn't it? Maybe? Hello? Let's try this. I'm going to try and put this over here. So basically, the idea is that this blue one will be able to go on the inside. Okay, got it slightly wrong. Let's try... Where can this be seen from? Right, let's do it in reverse. It seems like a potential good idea. Right. Because essentially, the beam for this one needs to be on this side. That's the thing. So, let's get these. Target that one as well. There we are, all 3. Now with our remaining pylon, we should be able to... Ah. Alrighty then. A bit more complicated than I thought. Because there's no way of getting these 2 seen. And that probably means that we're going to need the 2 beams for the blue and the 1 beam for the red. Interesting. I'm just going to double check there's no boxes around. I feel like there should be a box around. Let's have a look at this. Oh. Someone becoming disillusioned. Interesting that there's different books written out. Sheep and faith. Mostly we've seen faith around, not a sheep. Can't you just reach through? I mean, it's not that small of an aperture. Jeez. Okay. Let's see. I'm kind of curious as to why there are these windows. I mean, are they strictly necessary? Is that... Ah! I can see both blue ones from here. need to unblock that first. That should be doable. Let's do it in reverse again. This time we need to go back far enough that we go around this. There we go. And we're going to hook up this. Oh, hooking up to that one. We need to find a spot where we can see both. Probably easier said than done. Ah, there we go. Excellent. Give me that piece, yo. Thank you. Right. On to the next puzzle. Trapped inside. What exactly is trapped? This one? Oh, yeah. Literally just this is trapped inside. But we can free it. There we go. Now what's the head? Huh, well that's a surprisingly easy puzzle. Huh. Is that for the same gate? I guess so. That was surprisingly easy. Huh. Right. Won't get a complaint from me. What's down here? Probably just the edge of the island again. Yeah. So since my last recording session, I've actually updated my graphics card, which hopefully means it's a bit smoother, but also just prettier. Okay. So look. So we can open this one. Let's start with that. Is there anything over here? No, just a bit of scenery. What's through here? Another pylon? There's another pylon through there. No other items. Where was that laser? Okey-doke. Maybe I need to go around this way instead. Okey-doke. Now let's grab this. Let's connect up these. What's through here? Here we've got a blue emitter. Okay. Let's put these there. Take us through to here. Need to get that. Now presumably this is going to be a shortcut, but we need an extra pylon for it. But we can get one from there, I imagine. Is there one here? Yes, there is. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Any barcodes? Right. Get those down. There should... Okay, so we don't need this pylon anymore. We've retrieved the pylon from its hiding place. Now, how are we gonna open this one? Huh. Let's put you there for now. I said put... Thank you. Oh, whatever. Let's move this to start with. We want to have as much visibility of over there as possible. That should do. Then we can grab this. Put that there. Excellent. Now, we don't need these pylons. Which should mean we can get access to the cliff. Whatever it's called. Sigil. I don't know, the Tetris piece. Let's just go with that. Right. Okay, then we grab this pylon. Bunny hop on over. Okay, interesting, you can't select things when you're jumping, it seems. See? When I was stuck on the the deception puzzle, I was trying to... Such a good sound. When I was stuck on the deception puzzle, I was trying to see if there's a way I could kind of get the beam going over the objects, which, of course, isn't doable. But yes, I was able to see that you can't actually select targets whilst you're in the air. Alright. Got one more puzzle in this area. That's our final place. So we need to get that. Oh, we've actually got a jammer this time. I've not seen one of those in a while. Right, pylon. Okay, so that jammer's still locked away. Here we go. This should let us get... Can we see that? Yes, we can. Great, so we've got the pylon there. We've got the jammer now. Get these things mixed up. Right. Now what do I want to jam? That's openable with a red beam. That's openable with a red beam. We can see that. Let's see. So potentially we can get beam through here, but we need to be able to actually get through to there ourselves. It looks like it's just that one gate. Nope, nope, nope. Never mind. Okay, so if we put a... Potentially we could put a pylon here. That allows us to see both of those. And we don't need that one anymore, so let's do that. Put one there. Put one there. Where should we physically put the pylon? Put it as close to the window as possible. There. Right, let's take our jammer. Right. We're going to take this pylon. Put it in view of... Can we actually get in view of that? No. I feel like we may need another pylon to get through there. Okay, let's jam that door. Just so we can at least get through for now. Okay, it's got another red gate. There's quite a few. We need more pylons. What's actually through there? There's another pylon. Okay. So this is basically where I want to go. Right. If I use... Can I? I'm wondering if I can use... Oh. I wonder if that's of any use. I think I'm in the same area. Aha. This should give us an extra pylon? Yes. Anything else? Any barcodes? Yeah, I haven't missed a lot of barcodes in this, haven't I? Right. So if we have a pylon there, we'll be able to shine a beam through here, which will allow us to target this door, at least. So let's do that. Let's get back through here. Oh. Just, casually run into a door frame. No biggie. Right. Let's grab you. Where is it? There it is. Okay. I'm gonna say jammer to start with. May need to take the red one. May need to end up jamming that. In fact, let's jam it from this side. And then we can reclaim the jammer in a bit. Yeah, we'll need to reclaim jammer for this door, I think. Yoink. You got jammed. Okay. Just another red thingy. Right, so I've still got 2 readies to go. And I can only jam 1. So basically, this one ain't far back enough. Put that back there. Now we can use this to get line of sight. And then we're going to need to be able to jam that last one. The problem is, this jammer is on the wrong side. Alright guys, I've figured it out. So basically I had to, with all 3 pylons, I had to be able to get the beam onto this aperture, just so I can move the jammer onto the other side. Now, with this, it means I'm locked in by 2 force fields. That's fine. I've got this one here, this pylon down here, opening this door, this pylon here, opening this door, and then with the jammer, I can open that door. Job's done. Job's done. Right. Are there any more puzzles pieces in this area? Got all 5 there. Oh, you got mail.
When I was in 9th grade, my parents took me to Pompeii. At first, I was amazed by the feeling of walking through an ancient city. But then I suddenly got scared. I realized that I was walking through a real place, where real people had lived, people like myself, with mothers and fathers and lives and hopes and dreams. And now it was all gone forever. I ran to my father, crying, and told him about this. And he said, I remember so clearly, he said, yes, but we are here. So long as there are people in the streets, the past isn't really gone.
Rejoice, child, for you have fulfilled all your tasks in this land. You have conquered all its guardians and solved all its mysteries. Thus you are appointed its master, and you may do with it as you will.
Okay, so what does that actually mean? Interesting. Oh, hello.
There are mysteries in my garden, hidden roads and secret gates. If you dedicate yourself to understanding them, you may join the host of messengers.
Interesting. So with 10 sigils, we have to unlock that area. Okay, so I've got 3. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just 4 left unlocked to be claimed. Possibly that means either... It does look like it actually needs all 10. So we need 7 more, so I guess there must be 3 more that we need in later areas. Right, well that's it for the entire Chapter A, as it happens, and the end of this part. So, I'll see you next time. Bye!